Hi, Michelle from the Athlete Center. I'm going to go over a wall plank with rotations. So this is an extension of the wall plank and the wall plank with lift-offs. Once you've established great control and understanding of those movements, then this can be an add-on. Now, apart from creating that shoulder stability, that activity of the deep neck flexors, this now asks our shoulder cross extensors or even our external rotators to shorten, and then we control them down in an eccentrically loaded manner. So we're activating the muscles on the back side of the shoulder and asking them to work really well, hopefully. But that's of course after creating the optimal position for our shoulder blade and therefore the muscles around our shoulder to work well. So to get in that position, as we've mentioned before, we're going to create a stack of our hard pellet, our rib cage, and our pelvis. And how we do that is you can find where you like to sit. Do you like your ribs to flare out? Do you kind of come into a roundedness? I want you to stand up nice and straight, maybe do a little sigh and settle those ribs down. Long head and neck with a slight chin tuck, and that should hopefully put you into a nice stacked position. Then you're going to lean into the wall and you're going to feel grounded into the wall with your elbows. So you're going to feel at one with the wall, not pushing it away, as though, as I mentioned before, if someone were to come and push your elbow, it wouldn't move. Okay, so you're feeling nice and grounded. Your pecs aren't grabbing, your upper traps aren't overactivating, and that your rib cage and your shoulder blades are nice and flush, stacked on top of each other as well. Long head and neck, just a little reminder. And then once you've established this, you're able to breathe, you're able to feel activity but not overactivity. We're going to then create the rotation. And I want you to think of your torso as a door. Your shoulders and your pelvis are moving together as one block, and we're hinging at the shoulder. So notice how I'm doing a little bit of a twist of my hips to allow for my pelvis and shoulder to be stacked and not to twist my upper body. And I'm loading into this shoulder, and then I'm controlling slowly back. So I'm shortening the muscles on my posterior shoulder, and then now I'm using them as they lengthen to control myself back. So coming into that stacked position where my shoulders and my pelvis and my torso's like a door, and this is my shoulders the hinge, and then I'm coming on back feeling rooted and strong and long in my grounded elbow. Again, this is an activity of the grounded limb rather than the lifting limb. You're not trying to get too much rotation through here. You're trying to keep that shoulder acting as a hinge and controlling down. Good. Wall planks with rotations. As always, let us know if you have any questions.